Hi. Today I thought I'd talk about some reasons why I like New Zealand so much. We'll go ahead and do 5 reasons today. Not in any particular order or anything, just kind of off the top of my head. And here we go. Number 1, I like that New Zealand is kind of far away from everything else. There's no bordering neighbors by landmass. Closest neighbor pretty much is Australia, and you still have to fly there or take a boat there in order to get. So it rules out some of the issues that we have here in America with bordering countries like Mexico and Canada. There's always all these issues over people coming over the border illegally and staying over, and it seems to make a lot of kind of bad neighbor issues. Number 2, I like the sense of pride that I think a lot of New Zealanders seem to have. Yeah, Americans have a lot of pride, but it seems to be kind of blind pride, that let's coat everything in flags and, I love America and it's right no matter what and everything else. Whereas the kind of patriotism I see over in New Zealand is a more kind of casual, kind of like how you're proud of your family. You don't necessarily, post them up on your truck or anything, but you just know that you love it and you feel proud about them. I have seen a lot of Kiwis wearing what I would consider to be tourist-type t-shirt. New Zealand. And they tend to wear them around, and it's not ironic or anything over there. It's just their way of kind of showing their pride in their country. And sometimes it's, sports-related, as in they'll be wearing an all-black shirt or something like that. But oftentimes it is just plain New Zealand t-shirts and things. And I think that's kind of charming in a way. And it's a great way of showing that you're proud of where you live without being tacky and over the top. Number 3. I like the laid-back attitude, which kind of goes along with the laid-back patriotism of the country, but just a laid-back attitude that most of them have. It seems that people there kind of strive for the average. It's something I've certainly read a lot about, and it did seem to be very similar. You don't have anybody really aiming to stand out among anybody. Whereas here in America, they tend to tell you if you're not the best at something, you're not really worth it at all. If you're not good at something, you're seen as really horrible. If you're average at something, you're seen as really horrible. But if you're awesome at something, then you're the best and you're finally doing something worthwhile. Part of that goes with our grading system, the ABCDF grading scale. I know at least the schools that I went to, A's and B's were acceptable. C, which was supposed to be average, was really unacceptable, and anything below a C was pointless, and you usually got performance conversations on that. I don't know how the grading works over there, but there certainly isn't as much pressure to be the CEO of a company, or even to have what is considered a good job. As long as you're happy doing what you're doing and you're not putting anybody down along the way, then they all seem pretty happy. Number 4. I love the accent, obviously. I know Americans are well known for loving accents, but I love the language over there. The fact that it's English, so it's my native language, even if it has a twist to it. I do love languages, and I learn as much as I can of several different languages, but I'm nowhere near fluent in anything besides English, and I just can't picture going to another country and trying to learn the culture and living there and learning a language on top of it. And I've just never really had the motivation or the practice partner to learn a language. I really need to use it in order to fully maintain that language and learn all the ins and outs and the details of it. And that's something I've never really had because I don't know very many people who are into languages. I also do find the accent adorable, and I don't know if that's really a fair word for it, but I do enjoy it. It's similar to British or Australian, but it's got a different titch to it. And so, I won't have to learn a new language there, but I will get to learn some of the new phrases and other sayings that they have over there that we don't have here, as well as learning new spellings and pronunciations. So it'll still have the kind of fun of learning a new language without having to be completely lost. Number 5. I really, really, really love the mandatory holiday schedule they have over there. Here you get if you're lucky, a few days off each year guaranteed, usually Christmas or Thanksgiving. And if you have a nice company, they may give you paid days off, although the majority of them don't. Over in New Zealand, every New Zealand citizen or permanent resident is guaranteed, I think it's up to 4 weeks off vacation each year, along with something like 11 paid holidays. And I just think that's really important. I mean, people work better when they're well rested and when they feel like they have a break from their actual day in, day out work. And it gives everybody a chance to be with their friends and their family and just relax a little bit. Here, it can get really difficult. I get 2 weeks paid vacation, which is standard to good, and I'm lucky to work for a company that doesn't try to deny you the vacation time. A lot of companies will do that, yeah, we give you 2 weeks paid vacation, but don't you dare take it. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. This was my second go at it because for some reason I've been having some audio-visual syncing issues. So I think I'm going to leave it at that and hope this turns out well. Give it a quick edit and get it posted up. Alright, see you later. Bye.